a service used by business customers for high-powered computing. Now, consumer services like Gmail and Google Drive were not affected, but Google says there was no permanent loss of customer information because data is replicated on multiple servers. Now, we know working long hours can be stressful, but clocking in overtime may be damaging your ticker. Now, Stefanie Bryant has more on this and other medical headlines this morning. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning, Steve. That's right. All work and no play could make you very sick. Now, according to a new British study, working long hours increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Researchers tracked more than 500,000 adults over a 9-year period, and they found those who worked 55 hours or more per week were a third more likely to suffer a stroke and 13% more likely to develop heart disease than those working more standard hours. New research revealing African Americans are less likely to survive endometrial cancer than women of other races. Endometrial cancer has become more common over the past 12 years, but black women have higher rates of the most aggressive forms of the disease. In fact, African Americans have poorer survival rates at every stage of diagnosis compared to Caucasian women. Asian and Hispanic women had similar or even higher survival rates than their white peers. A new study suggests a healthy mood can spread through social networks, but depression doesn't. Using a model similar to those tracking infectious diseases, researchers looked at how the mood of adolescents influenced each other. They found that while depression does not spread among peers, having friends with a healthy mindset helped teens prevent or recover from depression. With these findings, experts say having a stronger social network could be an effective way to treat symptoms of depression. Well, technology is making it easier for victims of depression to record and report specific changes in their condition. Kent Faddis tells us more about the new smartphone app called Mood Track.
Cody Inett struggles with depression. This college student is one of 16 million Americans with this condition. She has good and bad days.
This winter break, my medication wasn't working as well, and there's a lot of family stresses.
To help manage her stress between doctor visits, Inett uses a new smartphone app. It's called Mood Track. University of Missouri psychiatrist Ganesh Gopalakrishna and the Tiger Institute for Health Innovation created the free app. The doctor got the idea from one of his patients who brought a diary to the appointment.
When patients can enter their mood on a daily basis, they can also enter their sleep and their activity levels.
This information can be easily shared with a patient's psychiatrist. Data from the app will help doctors provide the best care possible.
You see a patient and then you don't see them for 3 months. We don't often see what's going on between those 2 appointments, which is a very important thing because that's when a lot of events happen, a lot of things happen.
Inett also uses the journal feature on the app. She can easily tell her doctor why she is stressed. Maybe it's studying for a test. She views it more as notes for her doctor. Also, the app includes a helpline.
You always have someone in your pocket with you, and if you need help, you can get help.
From the University of Missouri, I'm Kent Faddis reporting for NBC News.
Thank you, Kent, for that. Now, the Mood Track is available free on Android devices with plans to bring the app to Apple devices in the future. Maybe something to try and see.
Definitely a unique concept. I mean, we see apps for everything, so let's try it out.
Yeah, so true. Well, coming up, he's nationally known as a fast food pitchman.
Now, Jared Fogle is likely going to prison on child pornography charges. That's next in today's national headlines. Plus, the Bird Yellow Jackets